Hello and welcome to Planet Bitesize, the podcast brought to you by Planet and Hostfully. My name's James Varley, the founder of Planet, and our goal is to share everything you need to know about buying and managing short-term rentals. Today's guest is Ariana Hudson from the Travellers Pantry, and she's got 5 reasons why hosts should be providing a hamper for their guests. Are you looking to streamline your operations and amaze your guests? Look no further than Hostfully. With their top-rated property management software, you can automate reservations, payments, and guest communication all in one place. Plus, their award-winning digital guidebooks provide personalised recommendations and essential information, ensuring your guests have an unforgettable stay while helping you achieve those all-important outstanding reviews. Join the thousands of satisfied property managers who trust Hostfully to grow their business. Visit hostfully.com to elevate your short-term rental game today. Ariana, welcome to Planet Bitesize. Thank you so much for joining us. You're going to share 5 reasons why hosts should provide a welcome hamper for guests. So take it away with reason number 1.
First of all, the profit. They're a convenient small hamper size box containing useful store cupboard essentials. They're high quality items. They all come in handy, stay appropriate sizes. So these boxes can be pre-ordered, promoted ahead of booking, or you can sign up to the affiliate program and you can just sit back and earn profit. It provides a practical and unique solution for guests before they come, and it's always much appreciated. So yeah, if it's advertised on the host website, you can just promote it and earn when they book.
Fantastic. Yeah, so earn a bit of extra profit. So reason number 2.
An enhanced guest experience, I would say. So it provides the perfect touch of convenience for the guests when they arrive. It takes away the hassle of driving around lots of shops, buying all sorts of things in bulk that will be expensive and you'll probably never use again. It makes a stay a little bit more memorable, and it makes people feel cared for when they arrive. So it just makes it that bit more special. So you can make all your meals will be half organised. You don't have to think about all the little extra bits that you may need.
You don't have to think about going to the supermarket when you arrive and all those things if the hamper is there.
Absolutely. And most of the miniatures that you get in the box you can't find in the supermarkets anyway. So they're sort of specialised items.
Fantastic. Yeah, so we've got the increase in profits, enhancing the guest experience, and hopefully leading to those 5-star reviews, of course. So reason number 3.
Is the convenience. I'm going to use the word convenience again. The boxes are delivered to either the guests before they leave, or they can be delivered to the property. They're all ready assembled, so it's just that one thing less for everybody to think about before they travel. It saves time, it saves effort, and also there are 3 different boxes currently to choose from. So there is a breakfast box, so you've got a selection of all sort of different things that you could make for breakfast. And there is a family box, a staples box, which has got all your basic essentials in, and then a family box, which is essentially just a bigger size for a family or sort of 4 to 6 people. And we're soon to start selling items individually as well. So if there's anything in the box that you may not want or need, because some people supply coffee, some don't, so you could take that out and just put in what you want.
So yeah, very convenient for the guests, of course. Okay, then Ariana, reason number 4.
It's probably the wastage. So I'm just saying about you'd have to buy what you would have at home. So it's a big bottle of oil or a big bottle of sauce. So it just saves time, it saves effort, and it's the cost implication as well. And you either have to take it home if you buy these big bottles, or leave it behind, which is also such a shame. So yeah, as I said, you can't get most of these in the supermarket anyway. So the perfect handy size to use once and then let go.
Okay, right, great. We are rattling through these. We've got extra profit then, enhancing the guest experience. It's more convenient, reducing the amount of wastage. Final reason.
It's probably the most important one, actually. The final one, from my point of view, is the health and safety perspective, because you have less people handling bottles, containers, and also when you open things, bottles, packets, you don't know how long. Sometimes you find things in cupboards where you visit, and you don't know how long they've been open. You don't know how safe they are. So from a sort of cleaning perspective, you haven't had multiple pairs of hands touching all these bottles and containers. It lowers the risk of foodborne illnesses as well, if you're not touching, opening, sharing, all those things. And it's also much more hygienic in smaller spaces. If you don't have a huge cooking area, they're obviously only very small. So it's just a one-use, recycle. That's it. Well, a couple of uses, depending, obviously, how many people are visiting.
Fantastic. So tell us a little bit more then about the Travellers Pantry, how you guys got started, and the products that you offer.
So I'm in a family of we all work in the food business and always have worked in the food business. So when the kids were young, we found travelling abroad quite difficult, quite hard work. So ended up travelling around the UK quite a lot, staying in sort of self-catering cottages, that sort of thing. And the biggest challenge we found was cooking. So we had to stay in because we had young children. Sometimes if you're just tired, you want to stay in. And there was always stuff missing. It was always difficult to put something together. So through all our contacts in the food world, we've managed to locate miniatures of all our favourite items that we would use in the kitchen. So we have a lovely Cotswold Gold rapeseed oil, one of their dressings, Stokes sauces. So it has ketchup, mayo, tartar, all the things you would need in really good sizes, not the sort of miniature ones. We've got some cereals, we've got jams, we've got cooking paste. So some really useful items in the box.
And just tell us how this works from a host point of view in relation to linking up with you and providing these hampers.
So we probably through the affiliate program, I would say, or a host could, for example, buy a few boxes and put them as a gesture of goodwill in a cottage or a kitchen, or promote them on the website. So the boxes could be sent direct to a host to put straight in the kitchen, or if promoted, sent direct to the guest. So
there is the option to, if you like, you can buy these and it is a welcome gift, or it can be something that the guest actually orders themselves. This can be like an upselling thing.
Yeah, entirely dependent on how a host would view it. So what they would like to provide or not provide or offer. So either way, could do it either way.
Superb. Okay, then, so just tell us where people can find out more information about the Travellers Pantry.
So probably best to hit our website, which is www.thetravellerspantry.co.uk. And we're also on Instagram and TikTok, where we provide lots of recipe ideas as well. So we use the box. We use a lot of the items in the box ourselves quite often for making all sorts of meals, breakfast, lunches, soups, full dinners, everything. So there's some ideas on there, lots of uses.
Superb. Okay, then people, check out the website and check out the social media channels for all the recipes as well. Ariana, thank you so much for joining us and sharing details about the Travellers Pantry and about the boxes.
Thank you for having me.
Great to chat to Ariana Hudson there from the Travellers Pantry, all about food hampers for holiday rental guests. All right, that's it for today's episode. Remember, this series is sponsored by Hostfully, and if you'd like to try their PMS or digital guidebook, head to hostfully.com. For more free education, tips and trends from the STR industry, visit houseplanet.club, where you can sign up for our newsletter, listen to our podcasts, and download a suite of ebooks for hosts and property managers. That's it for today's episode. Until next time, happy hosting.